Hi everybody, I am out walking around the lake for the first time this year. Sweet. So get this, the weather is 57 degrees today. We're supposed to be in the mid 60s for the next 5 or 6 days. What's up with that in February? We just came out of an Arctic blast and now we're going to be warmer than usual. I'm not complaining. No, I'm not. So I'm going to show you the lake. It's frozen. Not solid, but frozen. He's in trouble. He went to the bathroom again in my house. I don't know what to do about him. Right at the front door. Any suggestions? Put a diaper on him is one. That might work. Those are feathers. Dog poop that hasn't been picked up. Lovely. Playground. So the miles around the lake is 2.5. It's a nice walk. All the geese are hanging out over there, or ducks, or whatever they are, I don't know. I've lived here 8 years, I still don't know. Yep. Whew. I had my hat and my jacket on, or this thing, and got out of the car, and the sun was out, and peeled it all off. Now I'm slowly putting it back on. Got the hat back on, and the jacket might go on here in a minute because it's a little chilly. We've got cloud cover, and that's the first time in I don't know how long it has been no clouds at all for quite a while. But today it's cloudy. Snow up on the mountain. Nothing down here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Winter. If you're new here, welcome. Glad you're here. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, I'm really glad you're here too. I just love all of you so much. And so in my last video, I'll link it below, I talked about my electric bill. I thought it was going to be $200. God is really on the move this year. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I'll share a couple things. So I've been really, really blessed by the fact that I don't have to pay taxes this year. I thought I was going to have to file, but no, because last year it said if you made over a certain amount, you're going to have to file a tax return. And I was like, ugh, who wants to do that? I don't. So this year when I got my statement, I opened it up and it said, if this is your only source of income, you don't have to file. And I went, what? I was like, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, the Almighty King, the Almighty everything. I was just laid out by that. So in my last week's video, I was talking about my electric bill, thinking it was going to be muy expensive, like $200, because we were in the Arctic blast and my heat ran a lot. Well, I get my rent thing that they print out with your rent, and then they print out what your electric bill is. It was only $145. It was less than it was in December. Like, really weird, but I'm really thankful. So yay, I was really happy about that. $55 less than what I expected. I want to take advantage of the bench. Come on, sit down. Oh man, whew. Check it out. Can you see my van? It is right over there. It's red. I'm so glad to be outside. I was so sick of being in my house. I cannot even tell you how sick I am of being in my house. I'm getting out of here this year, folks. I am. I've decided. Let me turn the camera. Let's do a little chit chat. I'm not on Facebook at all. I don't have an account or anything on there that I know of, but I'm going to start one. Not to communicate with anybody, because that's not happening. I don't have anybody to communicate with anyway. But I want to be able to access Facebook Marketplace, and I want to be able to access van groups that travel, so I can see where there might be meetups that I can go to this year. So I've decided the best way to do that is through Facebook. I used to have a group on there called Senior Women Van Lovers, and it hit 4,000. And I think the last I checked with the new admin, she said it was like over 10 grand, 10,000 people on it. It's probably grown since then, because that was a couple years ago. But there's a van lifer, and her name is Butterfly Tracks, and she's got a group page, and I'm going to join hers because they do a lot of meetups. And so I'm going to join her little group, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go places. I am sick of sitting here. I've been sitting here for 8 years, and it's time to spread my wings and fly. Flap, flap, flap. Here I go. Yeah, baby. Yes, baby. Time to do some traveling. And here's one of the reasons my car is going to be paid off. I'm doubling the payments right now. It should be paid off in April. And so that gives me $150 extra a month to have in my pocket to go and do things. And that is going to be really helpful. And so then the next thing I'm going to pay off as quick as possible will be my student loan. I still owe $2,300 on that. You know, I went to school to become a surgical technologist, and they charged me 20 grand for this school. It was called Cambridge College in Aurora, Colorado. I was told I was going to make, I think, approximately 20 or something an hour. This was back in 2001 is when I started school, or 2000 when I started school, which would have been good money back then, 20 bucks an hour. Well, I'm in the school, and I'm, been there for a while, and I've got this horrendous student loan now that I have to pay back. And I find out that the job pays like $13.50 an hour. Oh, I was livid. I completed the school, graduated, got my associate degree, but that was in 2000. We are now in 2025, and I still owe on that student loan. And that is after giving a big, huge chunk of money to it when I sold my house in Phoenix. I should have paid the whole thing off. Why I didn't, I don't know. I don't remember what my rationale was, but I paid it off down to like, how much did I leave on there? I think it was $5,000. That was in 2008. So I have been paying on that student loan now, $5,000 since 2008. Well, I stopped paying on my student loan because I couldn't afford the $235 a month payment that they were asking for. And they came after me to garnish my wages. This was another thing that my God just stepped in and took care of it. And it was actually a huge blessing. So I was going to be docked money every month up to the tune of about $375 a month. And this is living on Social Security. And I was like, whoa. So I called the agency I needed to call, and they took my payment down to, are you ready for this? $55 a month, and my interest rate plummeted. And so at $55 a month, the bill was going down instead of just staying stagnant. So I stopped paying my student loan and ended up being a huge blessing, because now I'm under this program that is amazing. So I'm going to take the car payment that was going to go out the door towards my car, and I'm sending that to the student loan to get that paid off on top of the money I'm already sending them. So instead of $55 is what I pay, they're going to get $200 a month until it's paid off. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, and I'm really happy about that. Walk some more. I'm on the other side of the lake now, from one side to the other. I got a little ways to go. Another thing I'm going to do in this video, weather permitting, which it should be, and whether I'm in the mood or not, I want to clean out my storage room. I'm going to take everything out of it except the 2 seats that go in the car, because they weigh a ton. They'll just stay where they are. But I'm going to, my glove just fell on the ground. I'm going to take everything out, get stuff thrown in the trash, take pictures of the stuff I want to sell on Marketplace, and then try to organize it better than it is right now. I bought a couple of bins that are large so I can take all of my fall decor and put it in those bins, and take the drawers that they're in right now and put those drawers back in my van. So that's the plan for this video this week. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be up to. I'm resting my legs. My thighs hurt, like right here in front. Every time I walk, they hurt right there. I know I'm 71, but give me a break. I don't know why they hurt like that. So I'm gonna do some stretching on this bench before I take off again. I'll show you where I am. Oh, I was over there by the cupolas that are sitting there. That's where I was sitting before. So yeah, there's the trail coming around. And my car is now closer than it was before. All the white ones are together and all the dark ones are together. That's funny. I think they're geese. I don't think they're ducks. I think the ones that are white might be ducks. I don't know. I was just talking to a girl because she's on her second loop, and I went, I can't even hardly make it around here twice, and we were talking about the distance. She says it's almost 2 miles. That makes a little more sense. I thought it was 2.5 at first, but yeah, just about 2. So she's on a goal to do 4 times around. Hi, I can barely make it once. And then I'm done and going home. Oh, there she is. I'm really glad this walk is over. Oh my goodness. I'm dragging my wagon. Whew. They are loud. Oh, I need to unlock it. He's getting in here down. He's thirsty. My water in my big bottle back here, it's frozen. I tried to pull the straw out of there, not the straw, the tube out of there, because I need to charge the faucet. It won't come out because it's totally frozen. There you go, BB. Is that enough? Did you get plenty? Are you done? I need the grin. I need the grin. Okay. Yeah, it's still frozen. According to my car thermometer, it's 59 degrees. That's summer. Yeah, that's almost too hot. I'm getting out of here this summer because I'm telling you what, it's going to be too hot. The elevation that I live at is 4,900, right under 5,000, and it gets hot here in the summer. And I don't like hot. I can't stand hot. I just don't like it. I lived in Phoenix for 23 years, and yeah, I can't stand the heat. I need to get out of the kitchen. I do indeed. So I'm headed back home. Took a shower once today. I don't think I'm going to take another one. But I want to show you the before picture of what's going on in here. This is my storage area under my fifth wheel. Lots of just stuff that's got to go. Stuff I want to sell on Marketplace. So this is where it's going to begin. Just give you a really good look at everything. So these are the 2 bins that I bought, and I took the, not Christmas, but winter decor out of my house and put it in here to start it off. Now I'm just going to start dragging stuff out. Peanut, stop it. Stop eating poop. It's disgusting. Had to bring my charger outside because my phone died. So I've gotten some stuff done. I got fall in here. I had to take my shirt off earlier because it got warm. I've got this bin is full. Fall and Christmas, or not Christmas, winter stuff. Oh, and there's a bee right there. Lovely. Go away. And then I've got this stuff out here. That's going to go to Salvation Army. Peanut, come over here. Come on. Come on. Go get up on the deck. Go get on the deck. Go on. Get on the deck. Go on. Go get on the deck. Go on. Go get up there. Go on. Get up there. Lay down. You lay down. You stay up there. He's been eating poop. I have cleaned it out of there, but he's finding it. I don't know where he's finding it. Okay, so I got to wipe that down before I put it in the car. That's going to Goodwill. That's going to be for sale on Marketplace. That's going to not Goodwill, Salvation Army. That tray, oh, I debate on keeping it or not, because when I do car camping, that is like the excellent coffee table situation. And then I'm going to unplug and I'll show you what's inside the storage unit. So we're down to this. I want to go get my broom, which I meant to get. I've got to get the mice droppings out of here. And I'm going to set that table up. I want to get that shelf out of there because that shelf is falling apart. When I bought it, it was no good. But I drove 20 miles to get it, and I wasn't about to drive 20 miles to take it back. It was broken when I got it home from Home Depot. So there were a couple of plastic bags over here that I took out that had some fall stuff in it. That drawer right there is all fall, but I'm going to leave that in that drawer because I don't need that extra drawer in my car. So that's where we're at. Dressers right here, my kayak, my tent, and those are some tools. Coco Core for toilet stuff, but I bought some other stuff for that. I got to go get the broom. How to organize your situation. I think these go to the roof rack. This was the best I could do at getting my tent back in the bag. goes with this. This is a canopy frame, and I need a new canopy for it. And I'm not sure if the frame is even usable. The weights that wrecked my shoulders, my deltoids. Where we are right now. I'm actually getting this done. I'm shocked. Curtain rod. Bye-bye. Peanuts travel bed. My shower tent. And rusty bottomed tanks. I'm not sure what to do with these. Oh, that's a dead mouse. Got a dead mouse over here. Water jug. I have 4 of those. First, removal of dead items. I don't want to pick up the dead mouse. I really don't. Don't want to pick up the dead mouse. Yucky. I don't like dead animals. We're actually getting it done. Trash. It's a garden hose that I used when I first moved in here. Screen that can go. Tie downs. The hardest part about working in here is no height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep all of that up onto this tarp, and that way I can just pick up the tarp and throw the tarp away, and the mouse will be in it. See it in here, so it must have fallen up onto the tarp, thank God. There, mouse butt is in here. By the way, that's where my piece of one of these pads that I was missing for laying down my floor in my house. I remembered that a mouse died on it and the pad went into the tools. And this is my most favorite one that I ever got. It's an air nailer. Bam, bam, bam. Battery operated. I love it. I'm removing the shelf with its black widow webs all over it. Never used to have black widows here at all. First like 5 years I lived here, and then it started getting hotter and hotter, and now every summer. That is a black widow web right there. You know how I know? They're real sticky. They have a certain, and they don't have any pattern to them. They're just sticky. So I can sit down. That's what I do with this chair. I keep it in here so I can sit on it and do stuff because it's so much easier. It made progress. Oh, I'm gonna give this thing away. Yes, yes, yes. A paper shredder that I didn't want. It was given to me by somebody who lived here in the park. And I just was like, I don't want it, but thank you, I don't want it. I stuck it out here because I have no room in my house for stuff like this. It's gonna come out of here and go to Salvation Army. Yay. This is a hard drive that I can't get rid of. I wanna open up this table. I'm gonna stand it up in here. That way it's gonna give me 2 layers to put things on. come on. So, bam. There we go. Awesome. All right, gives me room above and room below to put stuff. I'm gonna go get something. I know I shouldn't even be bothering to wipe anything down, but I'm going to anyway. It'll get dirty again, but that's okay. All right, that's nice and clean. Over in the corner over there, I've got it. Go on out. Go on out. I've got another one of these. It's a peanut thing. It's a. That's going to go to Salvation Army. And I'll go down here. Like so. Okay. I'm going to put that on top of the tent. Like that. My shower tent. I'm going to go on top of that. Ooh, that thing is heavy. Super heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next up are my fall decor. See how I use leverage to get stuff done? I just sat this on my knee and let my knee be the leverage. And then I just bring it up and over. If you missed that, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so here's my knees. Bring this up, get it on my knee, and just use my knees as the leverage. This one isn't heavy. Okay, there's that. This is another heavy item. I'm hoping that this is going to fit up on top of these. Yes. Okay, so that takes care of the decor issues. Water bottle can go right there. And this is my sander. Okay, the next thing I'm going to bring in is the air conditioner. And that's going to go right over here. I'm going to move that fire extinguisher. This sucker is heavy. The car deal. Okay, here we have what I've gotten done. All the stuff up here. This is what's underneath the table. On the floor. And then this is all space over here that I didn't have before. And here we are. It is wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. I can come in here and get what I need. It's all cleaned up. It's been swept. No dead mice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this is the trash pile. And those. And this is what's going to Salvation Army. I can't believe it. I got it done. I am so proud of myself. I decided after the day I've had, it calls for a soak in a tub. I am so glad that this RV has an actual bathtub. And I love my thing that I got off Amazon. I'll link it below. It is wonderful to sit on. So right now I'm letting the tub fill. I have to let it fill with the shower head because if I use the faucet, the water doesn't get hot enough. It has to have the power of the shower head. So I tuck it underneath the cushion of my bath mat And that way it doesn't spray up, it sprays down. Well, I can't wait to get in there. Oh, baby, that's going to feel good. Got my towel all rolled up next to me, all barefooted. I'm not naked, though. So I'm going to let that sucker fill all the way to the top.
It's not a bath without bubbles.
Hi, everybody. It is, what day? It's Monday. Monday. I am going to Salvation Army to drop off a van load of things. And then we're going for a walk. And then I'm coming home and I'm gonna gather up all the trash that's in the yard and get that over to the dumpster. So that's what we're up to. And then I will end this video. I know I said I was gonna strip my wallpaper in this video and start painting, but this video's gotten too long, and with my editing program, the longer it gets, the harder it is to edit it, because it's really super slow trying to do edits. And so I don't like it to be that long to where it takes forever to get the editing done. So we are just gonna end it after I drop all this off at Salvation Army. So I hope you have enjoyed the video this week. I really have enjoyed having you along. I pray that everybody has an awesome week. The weather here is crazy. Are you ready for this? It's 73 degrees on my car thermometer. That'll probably cool off just a little bit, but that's insane for February, especially right after coming out of the Arctic blast that we just had. My sister in Christ told me that it's 90 something in Texas. This is just, yeah, the weather patterns are just really nuts. So I am going to get driving, and I will see you at Salvation Army. Howdy. I'm good. He's a Chihuahua Shih Tzu Pomeranian.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Thank you.
How good you guys true she is. Your tail's going faster than your heart rate.
I'm going to bark at you and wave at my tail at the same time.
You think you're vicious?
Oh, he's vicious, yes. He truly is. He's Cujo.
I Chihuahua and I have a mini Chihuahua we play game, and I give a treat in the morning, then you reach for the Yeah, that's what he does. He does do that. I promise.
I got a pop.
I'm just letting you do it. It feels really good just to stand still.
I don't blame you. I bet you're worn out by the end of your day.
Am I turning? You gotta look out the window.
There's cart number 1.
All right, so you ready for another?
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Okay.
Whatever you think. You look like a little teddy bear. I hate to tell you
I
that,
know
sir.
he does.
Oh, now what it says is cool. Oh, okay, that's just weird. Oh, I didn't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a 12 volt.
That's weird.
Squeezing there.
I see that. I see that again.
And then your turn. Let's see. I think that's it. Yep, that does it.
You can set it right in that red card there. Do you, if it works for you? Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What'd you say this guy's name was?
Peanut.
See you later, Peanut.
Have a wonderful
Be
day.
like, how do you know my name?
Yeah. My dog, Mr. Barkerson. Barkerson, that's what I call him. All right. What a load off that is. I love it.
Jim Conway drinks 10 desires.